Greetings, Taffers. I'm back, Trevor the Taffer, continuing my adventures through early era Thief fan missions, and this time I'm taking a look at the Skull of Lysander, an FM by Philip McReynolds from June 30th, 1999, at least according to the README file. And this one mage, I believe his name is Tyrulean, if I'm remembering the README correctly, has hired Garrett to steal the skull from another mage, Lysander, thus the title. And thus we jump in. On Shadow difficulty. Can say I'm not a footpad, no. I could be a sneak, depends on my mood. Shadow, yep, that's me. And so we dive in. Alright, so, what have we got here? Retrieve Lysander's golden skull from his tower. Replace it with a regular skull so no one notices it is missing. Ah, pulling an Indiana Jones. Find out Lysander's plans for the skull. He'll want to keep them secret, so it'll be in his hidden laboratory somewhere. Ah, he must have gotten a tip about the hidden laboratory. He wants to keep his plans secret. Well, he's not keeping his laboratory secret enough. If I know that it's in his hidden laboratory that he keeps the plans. Anyway. Get back to the front gate alive, dead, just won't do. Relieve Lancaster of 450 worth of loot. I always love it when the objectives are worded like that. Like relieving someone of their loot. How ironic it would be if one of Garrett's targets actually was like strolling down the street the next day saying, "Woo, I'm so relieved to have all of that loot gone. Oh, you just don't know." And lastly, if you kill anyone, your having stolen the skull is likely to be noticed. Don't kill anyone. Definitely not becoming of a master thief. Whoa, I'm dropping in, aren't I? Let's get straight to the point. I'm holding a skull. Is this Lysander's skull? Oh, it must be the fake skull. But it's not an inventory item. Yep, Philip McReynolds. Oh, an EDU address. Must have made this while I was in college. Copyright 1999. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the skull that you use to replace the golden one, but it's not an inventory item. Again, early FM-ness here, so it's just an object that you hold. Which I'm cool with. It just adds a little layer of logistical difficulty, let's say.
Come back here and fight.
And remember, this is a magi tower, so I expect the construction to be, you know, a little more fantastic. I mean, who puts platforms like that up besides mages? And apparently, I think this tower is still under construction. Oh, is that an AC unit? Huh. Yee. You know, something tells me I may not be able to ghost this one. A little bird.
Where'd that tavern go?
I love hearing all these lines that Oh, you can't. Oh, you can get me because I fell through the barrel. You seen a skull anywhere around here?
Take him!
Okay, good. I have rope arrows. I was beginning to think, how in the world can I get down that hallway?
Your last shot. How's this feel?
I'm just gonna try this for a little while here.
Come back here and fight.
I'd rather not. Now let me just try that again and see if there's any way I can sneak by. Of course, I've already been alerted because I dropped in.
I'll find you.
The start of mission dropping at the starting point noise alerting the guards thing just doesn't jive with me. But I noted before how I love hearing lines that I haven't heard before when I'm doing these early FMs and thus get caught more, I guess, just because of how they're made. I hear the guards say these things that I've never heard them say before.
Someone there? Noise stopped. Guess it was nothing.
Also, especially because it's, you know, most of my time just playing these was ghosting Thief 2 FMs. So getting caught in Thief 1 FMs adds a whole new level of guard line goodness.
Hello? Anyone there?
Ooh, I still got it.
All quiet now. Must have been rats.
You think that. I better go ahead and get another one ready. Yes! Got it. So I don't have to, drop the skull once I get on that wooden beam.
Look over there. You see something? Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
And by something, I mean a guy carrying a skull. You said in the readme there's an outer courtyard and an inner courtyard. I guess I'm in the outer one.
Look there.
Convenient torture devices.
Hello? Anyone there?
The irony is I didn't even have to use that second rope arrow. Wow. Oh, that's not good.
Don't see anything now.
Let's do this. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can... Let's see, maybe I have to jump and try to... There we go. There we go, as my voice breaks up a little bit. No. Oh, what? Wait a second, there's supposed to be something up here. This is highly unfair.
Wind, I guess.
Well, hey, I did something there, but have I progressed any? Okay, I think that's a passage on the other side. And of course it's on the other side. Maybe if I don't look, he won't get me. You know that trick if you cover your eyes, it makes it harder for people to see you? What if that's one of Garrett's tricks all this time? You like walk into a room and see him hiding and he's just crouched there covering his eyes. Let's see if it works. Oh, didn't work that time. Well, mind if I sneak by you? Whoa. Whoa. This gets tricky. Especially when the rope arrows don't work. Yikes. Oh, they have arrows. That's delightful.
See anything now? Thought I saw something.
Yikes. You know what? He might have alerted me, but in this FM, I'm going to let it slide. I mean, they already were alerted when I first dropped at the starting point, right? So there's no point. I really don't want to have to go through that again. And when I drop the skull, I'll no doubt alert them again.
Nothing now.
Sir? Was that you?
Nope,
Nothing here
just your
now.
nightly skull carrier passing by. If it's easy to do anything, I have to drop the skull and alert everyone. So what's the point, I ask? What is the point?
I'll find you.
And now it's gotten lighter. Come on, come on,
Back here, you coward!
come on. You can do it, yes.
Come back out here, you tapper!
Oh look, a secret passage. Probably an easy way to get in here. Easier way to get in that I completely missed. Let's see. Journal of Lysander, Monday. Received item from Septimus Lucre, or Lucre, who will extend credit with Smoke and Joe as payment. I was not expecting to see that name. Quite sharp contrast to Lucre. Tower almost complete. Placed item in Tower's new pyramidal collector. Tuesday, warned cook again about serving beans. Beans, beans, beans. Who doesn't like beans? Received commission for royal fireworks. There's a difference. Arg, will I ever be free of these lowly apprentice maze jobs? Well, this new project will show Tyrulian. Oh, he's the guy who hired me. The guy who hired me. Wednesday, put cook in stocks again. Ooh. He must not like beans. It doesn't look like the upper floor tower steps will be finished before next week. Thursday, cook is still driving me mad with his magic fruit. I said, cook, mages don't like magic fruit. I may have to transform him something that can do less harm in the kitchen. Friday, preparing morph amphibian spell for cook. So do amphibians cook well? That should show him who is boss. A rare instance where they don't say that to show him who's boss, but instead spell out the who is boss. Not saying anything against it, I'm just saying I rarely see that. This might be like one of 5 times I've seen it written out like that. Oh, another readable. Dear Master Tyrulian, thanks so much for your letter. You need not be concerned about me, however. I am happier and more contented than since before I left the Hammers. Oh, this guy is a former Hammer. Despite your concerns, I am not toying with dangerous magics. Ah, yes. Always must be spelled with a K, yes. I am simply a humble illusionist. making a living by displays of smoke and fire. In fact, I am now preparing a show for the Archduke's birthday. Must get back to work. Sincerely, Lysander. I smell a cover-up here. Oh, you can see the wicks and those candlesticks. I'm not used to that. So yeah, as you may know, I've thrown trying to sneak through this one to the wind. Oh, I was not expecting that. I thought that it would open that. Well, this is a puzzler. Let's see. Yeah, that was sloppy. I thought I would be able to jump on the bed. Eh. I was just about to save it too.
Don't know what it was.
Something there.
Let's just see how far I can go. I'm gonna go ahead and put in a save. And I'm just gonna keep trucking. I'll get to experience what a mission is like when you just keep going. Even after alerting guards.
I see you there.
Yikes.
Show yourself.
Who's creeping around there?
God!
Let's see how this works out. Yeah, I need a key. One of you guys got a key?
Fall over. Hello? Together, we can take him.
Oh, this is more intricate than I expected.
We'll teach him to mess with us.
Okay, well, that's not working. I hear a hammerite. So I need to get a key. Yeah, I don't think there's another hidden switch in here. That one must only open from the other side. I wonder if I could just leave the skull here. I'll remember it's here and come back and get it later. Especially if I could open that from the other side. That might be best. Okay, I do have that.
Hello? Anyone there?
Just the wind, I guess.
Not. Hey! Come on at once!
Something there.
I better take it with me. Oh, is this a door I missed? It is. Oh.
Who's that? In the shadow.
Hear you. Come out in the open at once.
I blame it on the design.
Don't let me come
You're
find
around
you.
here somewhere.
I have to drop it again to get the door to open. Oh, wow. I just got maged. I just got magi'd. Oh, wow.
Come back out here, you.
That was a good one.
Come on out then. Been imagining things.
Come on now, come on.
Okay, that didn't last for long.
Your dog meat.
Someone behind
What
me.
was that noise?
As a matter of fact,
Don't
yes.
hurt me.
Now this is great. This has just
I'll find you.
won the FM for me.
Damn.
That's the cook. That's the cook that he transformed.
Who's just
Oh,
there?
wow.
Where is
That
he?
is good. That is good.
As soon as I find you, you're dead.
That's like on the level of Bloodstone Prison, the zombie servant. Oh, let's see. Shopping list: carrots, beans, lamb, beans, apple, beans, bread. I think I see where this is going. Beans, pickles, more beans. You know, I might have turned him into a frog beast too.
Hello? Show yourself.
Let's see. Okay, so I think what I want to do is go back up to the top of this stairwell, because in that first area I was in, I saw a guard had a key on his belt. So I want to try to get that key.
Oh, well. It was nothing.
Well, I guess he can't make up his mind if he wants to go back up or continue down. There we go. Hey, I have those moments too.
Must have been imagining things.
Must have been nothing.
I know now not to mess with that door. I wonder if that guy has a key. I wonder if I should just leave this. I really need to leave the skull somewhere. Though, And I need to make sure this guy doesn't have the key. And then I'm gonna go back down here and pilfer the key from that one guard. Okay. What? Well, I'm not complaining. I will take that as a good break. I just hope he does. And I suddenly leaped up strangely over that step. I just hope he doesn't suddenly transport up here. That would be a bad break. Here we go. Ooh, made it. Just so. No, there's someone kind of belowish or above-ish to the left. I know you've got a key, but see, now I have to drop the skull. So what's the point to sneaking? Yeah, I should have left it up there.
You can't hide from you tougher. Who's there? Who made that noise?
Yep, I should have left the skull up there. I was wrong. Invoice merchant. Smoking Joe's. Wholesale fireworks. Yes, this is in a strange corner of the Thief universe. Customer Lysander the Mage. Items 3 barrels gunpowder. Powder. Balance due 300 gold. Payment on account. Again, I'm smelling a front here. This isn't just some illusionist. He's up to something. But yes, I should have left the skull up there. What was I thinking?
Who goes there?
Alright.
Nothing to be seen now.
I hope this key opens the door on the other side.
Don't make me come find
Oh, I won't make you. You don't have to come find me. You can just
you something.
shoot arrows at me. Okay, well, let's see.
All right.
No.
I hear you. Come out in the open at once.
Same problem. You know, I'm almost tempted now, instead of going out there and going down the ladders, to just go down this. Well, do I have a gas there? Of course, I'm holding the skull so I can't look, but this is an interesting situation.
Intruder! Help! Help! After him! Die, Tapper! We've got him now!
Quite literally, there was no way out of that one. Okay, this skull thing is an issue. Maybe I'll wait for him to walk far away and try to drop it here. And then head down, get that key. Okay, I didn't hear anyone get alerted. So I'll save it, and now my daring mission. And I immediately lose health. Oh yeah, you saw a thief failing.
Thought I saw something.
I misjudged. Yes, you saw a thief failing.
What I see there?
A thief failing.
Oh, well. Guess it was nothing.
Nothing now.
And when are they going to bring me my dinner? That's what I want to know. When are they going to bring me my dinner?
Hey.
Well, I got the key, but I
Someone
don't know
behind me?
how much it's really going to...
This is gonna be fun. Got you scared?
You're so clever.
You know, this is a tough little FM. I wonder if his key opens up that weird magi-looking door. Eek.
Who's there?
It's Thief Pinball.
Someone there?
Oh, well. Guess it was nothing.
Oh, just the wind, I guess.
Hey, I think I saw something over here. Something moved there?
What's going on over there?
Oh, I'm an idiot. What have I done?
That's the last time I jumped from rats.
Oh, it opens this chest, which has a gas arrow. Oh, why did I pick this
See
up?
anything now?
And now I can't drop it. Like I can't drop this. There we go. Oh, hiccup.
Don't think you can hide for long.
Nothing there now.
I hear you there.
Wanted to see if I could stack them,
Move, and you're dead.
which I can. And I'm here, and I'm killed. Well, hey, I'm kind of learning new things here.
I hear you there. Hear that?
Thought I saw something.
Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
Don't see anything now.
Hey, look over there.
See, those guards having arrows is a really good move.
Seems quiet
Who's
enough
there?
now. Oh well.
I don't know. Do I really need that gas arrow? Was all that trouble worth the gas arrow? I mean, it could be really handy.
Stop right there. Who's there? In the shadow.
I almost wonder if I should just restart this one.
Where are you?
But you alert everyone as soon as you start by dropping down. So that's the issue. Is that no matter what, you start the mission by alerting everyone.
Come on out then. Have at you!
Oh, I thought that wouldn't work, but hey, always worth a try. Oh, suddenly ambience noise kicked in. What in the world?
Oh, well.
Okay, I think this guy was wanting you
Someone there?
think the author is wanting you to do a certain sequence, like you get that guard's key, or at least suggesting it. You get that guard's key, you use it on the chest to get the gas arrow. Use the gas arrow to knock both those guards out when he's patrolling down there and they're together. Then you can lockpick your way inside.
Thought I saw something. All quiet now. Must have been rats. Ah! There now.
Stop right
Oh
there!
yeah, rats.
That was your last chance.
Oh, contraire, this is your last chance.
Something there.
I knew I would catch some of that, but I just barely made it. Okay. We're going into new territory for me. I'm not used to being this sloppy, but I see this as me adapting to the FM, which it's not very easy to adapt to. I did all that, yet those doors remain locked, and I have 1 health. So whether or not I've really been successful is questionable. So I'm going to load my prior quick save. And now, do I go down this way again? I'm thinking I go this way because I don't have a key for that way. I guess I'll leave the skull there. I'm gonna try to go this way. Either that or restart the mission because everyone's already alert.
As soon as I find you, you're dead. Come on out then.
I am really surprised that there's not a way to open this secret door in here. Oh, if only I could get to the other side. So I've left the skull at the top. I better make a note of that. Left skull. Oh. Left skull at top of stairwell. And I'll save it. I actually knocked him out.
Oh, what was that?
We'll think you're so clever. Hey, you! This is gonna be fun.
There's just something I love about this right
I'll
now.
find you.
This is just goofy and
Wait, tougher. I can wait. As soon as I find you, you're dead.
I got a cook as a frog beast jumping around.
Get him!
I've got tons of guards chasing me.
Scared, are we?
Hey,
That's it. You had it.
I've got no idea what to do or where to go. I'm gonna try to use this key
You're around here somewhere.
somewhere.
Damn. Where'd he go?
I've got a skull that I have to carry everywhere. There's a power generator of some sort. This is just an interesting little FM, I have to say. I'm kind of enjoying it in a weird way. Like stuff you don't typically see and
Did you
do.
hear that too?
Like even like stacking these barrels to get up there.
Don't worry. I'll find
Almost like this is a puzzle game. And this key doesn't work on these doors. So that key doesn't work on those doors or that big iron door. That is interesting. So now I'm really puzzled. I'm really puzzled indeed. Yes, I am really very puzzled indeed. None of the keys work, and I am left scratching my head. If you happen to notice a little blip just then, I did take a little break. Well, little of a sort. In any case, Skull of Lysander is gonna have me
Seems peaceful enough now.
pounding my skull against something. So I'm thinking, like, somehow, some way, I have to go down here and work magic. And I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. I have no moss arrows, no gas arrows. Either one could really come in handy right now. You know, what if you could knock guards out just by landing on them? Like if that right there knocked him out. I might have a workaround here. Like, both ways are terrible. Which way is less bad? Is basically what I'm looking for here. It's not even like the lesser of two evils, it's like the slightly lesser of two evils, I guess. Well, I miraculously made it onto the ladder. And onto the rope. Excuse me. See, the issue is that none of the keys I have work on the doors in that hallway, so I'm left with that room, but I mean, I could stack the barrels to then try to climb up into it, but those guards see me immediately. I guess it's worth another try. Kind of running out of ideas here besides, you know, the stairwell conundrum. Of course, this is a conundrum too. And those guards have arrows. And it all kind of just falls apart.
Die!
See, that goes right back out to the stairwell. I mean, there's nothing in here. It's just...
Try and catch.
I don't see any keys on them, so what's the point? See, so that's the iron door leads into that room. It must be something down this hallway, but these two guards here. If I had a moss arrow, I'd shoot it behind that one guard and try to hit the doorway, try to land right behind him, but I am flabbergasted right now. I don't even have a flash bomb. I mean... He sure is annoyed at having to chase me. I've got to chase this thief. So I'm really like, if not checkmate, I'm certainly in a check situation. Which that sounded odd saying. Like I need one of these guards to turn or start patrolling somewhere else, but they're not. I may have to start the FM again. Nope. Yeah. Is there something here that isn't locked?
Back here, you coward! That was your last.
You're around here somewhere.
See,
I think there's something weird going on.
Oh yes, you're a frog beast. I mean, there is definitely something weird going on. You're a tiny creature hopping around now and you explode on impact. Whereas once you were a human cook. So yes, I would say there is something weird going on. Something really weird. Man, I may need to start this one over. I don't know. If only I even had a moss arrow. I mean, if there was somewhere with a moss arrow. Because when I was frantically running around down there, I noticed a key on a table. I also think those guards have keys on their belt, so I need those keys. See if I can knock out a guard by landing on it, it would be perfect. Man, I have no idea what to do. Unless I just accept alerting them and running in circles. Like, I feel like one of them needs to be patrolling. I mean, there's no other way around it. I'm gonna have to do this. Or restart the FM. Man, even that key doesn't... Is there a key in this FM that works? Okay, moss arrow. Well, now I'm in a situation where I don't...
Too much coffees this morning.
That?
I'm twitchy as hell.
I'm harmless.
Seems
Leave me
clear.
alone.
You're not harmless. You'll explode if I touch you.
Sounds peaceful enough now.
I think I read this already, yeah. The beans. The obsession with beans. Ironically, there are no beans for me to pick up. And that's something Garrett really could quaff, isn't it? Or some beans. Well, hey, I'm here. There aren't guards right on my tail. I think the one I alerted went out of alert mode, miraculously. So I am saving it up. I got some keys and...
Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
that didn't last long.
Oh well.
Switch it off. The city needs your help in conserving the ether. Okay, so somewhere there's gotta be like some... Yeah. Yeah. As I was saying, somewhere there's gotta be some, like... diagram or something to show me which lever to pull.
Hello? Is someone there?
Why yes, it's me, the friendly frog
Hello?
beast.
Anyone there?
There's an intruder in the building. Protect me.
Really, you're... You're not going to question that a frog beast just spoke to you and told you about an intruder and that it sounds like the cook? Well, I guess if you're a guard for a magi, you're used to these kind of things. Hum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Got a little friend now. Great. It is a magi level. I'll pick those up in case I need them. Ah, the floor people messed up. Some of the tile is coming into this room. Need to call them back. Oh, but suddenly there's ambience. That nice. I wish that had been triggered sooner. Not that I don't enjoy the bit of silence either. Either one works really, but
Oh well.
I'm harmless. Leave me alone.
Did that shadow move? Nothing to be seen now.
and yes, I'm aware that I've been walking through that fire. Hey, if it doesn't hurt me, I won't waste a water arrow.
Hello? Show yourself. Nothing making noise now.
You know what?
Who's there? Is someone there?
You're about to find out the hard way.
Guess it was
Or I am.
There.
So close.
Must have been imagining things.
And yes, I pretty much accepted in this one, I have to black. I mean, even, oh, that looks cool out there. Even once blackjacking this one's hard enough, I can't imagine trying to ghost it.
Is someone there? Oh well. Don't know what it was. Who goes there? Hey!
Like, I mean, there's no way to sneak to those levers. Like, it's
Hello?
impossible.
Is someone there?
You can't do it.
Oh well.
I'm assuming I need to pull some of those levers and that one of them might open that gate over that way. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm just thinking of this as a noise distraction. Don't worry.
Hello? Show yourself. Must have been imagining things.
See, I run out of shadow just in front of him. So I can't quite blackjack him. Frog beast. So I'm gonna try to do a running blackjack here. Here we go.
Look there!
Too late. Dang it, it took too long.
Fight me there! coward! Get the tapper! I'll see your blood yet!
So unless I have a gas arrow, the only other thing I could try,
Oh,
let's see this.
Guess it was nothing. Hello? Is someone there?
Kind of worked, I guess. Or no, he's alert.
Find you. Just you.
I don't have time to do anything, my word. Give me a second.
Get the tapper.
Oh, really? Really? Really?
Not you now.
Come on.
Come fight me, you coward. Knock your
I just want to see if that gate is open or not. My word. These guards just do not want me to win, do they?
Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
I think I may just need to start knocking guards out. I mean... Here, they'll have a slumber party in here. Oh, well, that's where the slumber party should be. Just making sure. I think I already checked. Yeah, it's... Well, here, I'll put one of them in here. He didn't get invited to the party. And I feel bad, so I could have snuck by these. It's mainly just the guard in that machine room, I guess. I didn't really... Yeah, I'm gonna go back, because I don't need to knock all them out. It's just this place. I'm thinking I've got to pull those levers somehow, and it's going to open that gate. But this guy, like, without a gas arrow or a flash bomb, I have no idea.
Thought I saw something. Oh, well.
Maybe if I can just
Guess it was
try to
nothing.
reach him again. Nope. There's just no way.
What's there? Oh, well. Don't know what it was.
Guess I'll try this
Hello?
again.
Is someone there?
See, like, I don't know what to do besides pull all these and get killed, basically. I pull all the levers. Okay, I hear a gate opening. So I know that that gate opens. Well, I assume it's that gate opening. It's hard for me to think right now because I have all these guards running after me, but I assume that that gate opened and I'm gonna get killed. But, I mean, is there anything I can do but kill this guard? I mean, let me try to, like, distract him, I guess. Nope, didn't work. I don't want to flip that one. Okay, so I need to be selective with the switches. But first I have to be able to get to them.
Oh, well. Guess it was nothing.
And maybe there is like a gas arrow hidden somewhere. You know, there might be a secret switch that I'm missing somewhere. But I looked through that room upstairs. I didn't see one. Got an idea. I'm gonna go back to knocking all these guards out. And then I'm just going to accept that the guard in front of those levers is going to catch me. But I'll just run from him and hope that he doesn't have a key to those doors and he won't be able to pursue me once I crawl through the fireplace. And I'll just accept that he's alerted and all that. Ghost run broken. Well, I wasn't doing one anyway. Far from a ghost run so far in this. But then, with him being alert... I mean, he may be able to alert those guards out there, though, even though I've taken care of these in here.
Who's there? Who made that noise?
Burrick stew on a Burrick bread bun.
I'll find you.
Oh wow, I just had one of those stupid moments. I was thinking of, you know, frobbing over the oven in case I had missed a piece of loot that was in there. Because there had been some loot in there. And I essentially shot myself in the foot. So I'll go back through and knock these guards out again, and I won't frob the oven and accidentally pick up a dish, accidentally throw it, and alert the guard. Let's go through all this. I'm interested to get to that area.
Don't hurt me.
You're a frog beast. You're only going to hurt yourself.
Hello? Is someone there?
Alright,
Oh, well.
here we go.
Don't know what it was.
Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't want to flip all of them. Not my finest hour.
Was that you? Who's there? In the shadow. Hello? Is someone there? Nothing here now. What's there?
And even if for the sake of...
Show
man.
Was that you?
Let's just keep doing this. Eventually, I will have to get it right. I have to say, though, that guard is a great swordsman. So here we go. I'm just going to... Yep, yeah, let's get stuck in the fireplace. That's great.
I can't wait, Copper. I can't wait.
And on top of all of... Oh, wait, no, the first gate is open. Okay. But see how that first... If oh, okay, can't have both open at once. Okay. Alright then, well... Oh, this is good. Well,
You're dead, pal.
Twitchy as hell.
let's see what this says. Oh.
And you're dead.
Baffer Construction, Ramirez, Ultra Short-Term Loan, Samurai Board of Supervision. Is there another way to play this FM? First of mid-run. That's a funny month name. Oh, oh, ho, ho, ho. Hello, hello there. I wasn't expecting you. Well,
Take that!
Hello? Is someone there? You're dead, pal.
someone will be. See, I wonder if that opened the gate.
Most treacherous villain.
Like, all I need is the gate open. If I can just find, by process of illumination, that lever.
Is someone there?
I might have turned some lights on just then, but
I can't wait, Copper. I can't wait. And when are they going to bring me my dinner? Hello? Is someone there?
bingo! I heard a gate opening just then. Whoa. Did... Oh, okay, I was about to say, did I not alert that guard? And as as I'm thinking that, I am walking right into his legs. Because he didn't make any alert noise.
Was that you?
And I hadn't seen him, so for a second there I thought, oh, I didn't alert him.
Treacherous villain.
Miraculously.
Someone there?
I opened the gate and didn't alert him. And then almost immediately, again, I'm walking into that guard's legs. Well, I'll go ahead and quick save it. I mean, this FM has been pretty goofy.
Who's there? Is someone there?
Well, there probably is someone here. But in a way, I kind of like this, like, This is just like a rough, around the edges, just like rough and grimy early era fan map. This is like I said, in a way I like this. I mean, it's like trying to think of the best way to describe it. Like, sometimes you don't want everything to be like smooth, clean, and perfect. You want like a rough kind of gamey, glitchy kind of a thing. And that's what this is.
Stop right there! This is gonna be... Come back here and fight!
And you'll get that a lot with, you know, early fan maps for anything. But like, this is pushing me to new limits that I haven't been to in Thief before. Like, I'm doing things I thought that I would never do in Thief before. Like, instead of trying to sneak by the guards, it's like I'm just trying to game them. Like, alert one guard, but duck beneath the fireplace and don't unlock the doors, so he's stuck there. Oh.
What's there?
Oh, I just had a miserable realization. Well, my miserable realization turned into ebullient jubilancy. I don't know, I'm sorry if those words don't mean anything. I was racking my inner thesaurus, and that's what I came up with. See, it's like just real gamey and kind of glitchy and broken in a good way. And I'm not saying that like sarcastically. It's like a fun, odd little experiment. I'm finding out like I can't approach this FM how I usually approach Thief missions. I've got to think differently. So it's interesting. Now, the miserable realization that I came to as I was at the top of this tower was that I needed... See, usually I'm good at aiming my rope arrows. I guess I'm so frazzled by this FM now, I'm struggling. But again, the miserable realization I came to was that I needed that skull. I would have to go back and get that skull to replace the one up here. And since the skull is an item you're carrying, I wondered... Oh, that's great. I wondered how that might actually work. But then after I picked up the golden skull, I noticed that it checked off the objective. See, it says get and replace the golden skull, so I won't have to go back and get that skull and replace it. There, it checked it off. It's either a new dark glitch or it's a part of the FM the author never finished. You know, putting in the objective scripting for getting that skull and replacing it. This is neat, like there's been some construction work going on. I like that one plight down at the bottom that's like, you know, the Bafford Company, the Ramirez Insurance and all that. I still need to find out Lysander's plans and get all the loot, which is fine by me. I wasn't really ready to wrap it up just yet. And go ahead and save it here. I thought I would just make it. And like opening that one locked chest and getting the moss arrows, that was clever. You know, I like seeing things like that in FMs where you don't just get all the items you need at the start, you like have to work hard for them. You know, you sneak through a bank and find a locked chest with like one rope arrow. Kinda like stuff like that. But again, it seems like you just really can't even begin to think about ghosting this one, and I know I need to look up on YouTube a ghost of this FM, because I know one exists. There is someone who has like ghosted this perfectly. But that someone is not me. I wonder, I see that wooden beam up there. I wonder if there's anything on that. I try to get back up there. It's like platforming. Well, I thought I would be able to jump up onto that. Obviously, I thought wrong. That's weird. Usually, I am on the money with my rope arrow shots. Must be something about this FM. I keep missing them. There we go. Let's see if I can make this. See if I can make this. Oh, yes, made it. Alright, give me that golden cup that's hiding up here. Come on. No. Okay. Alright. If that's how you want to play it, that's how we'll play it. Now, how am I going to get this rope arrow? Maybe I can... No. It's my only rope arrow. I couldn't leave it. Oh. That's right, it's probably just something a construction worker uses. Oh, that's great. I didn't mean to do that.
What's going on over there?
A party, and you're not invited.
Over there!
It's trying to get in that window. Wanting to see if there's anything else in this tower. Although back in the main complex, there's that one obvious secret door that I've never found the switch to. Lysander's plans must be behind there. Let's see if I can... There we go. And maybe the rest of the loot is behind there too. But the question is, where, then, is the switch that opens it? Maybe one of those levers in that room does.
Nothing making noise now.
I didn't make it, though it would be odd for one of those levers to open a secret room. want to go to the other side and climb in one of those windows and see if there's anything else in the tower. I can't fire one. Well, I made it.
Noise stopped. Guess it was nothing.
There's nothing in here.
Who's there?
So I'm thinking I head back into the compound and I've got to find Lysander's information and the rest of the loot. Ooh, if there's a way I could knock him out. Oh man, only I had a gas zero. Ugh. None of those are even wooden textures to begin with. I couldn't rope arrow up to any of them. The one that I could rope arrow up to had nothing. So I've got the room behind that iron door, but I don't remember seeing anything in there from the moment before when I frantically jumped in. Maybe another lever in that lever room opens up that secret door up there.
Help!
Oh yeah, this guy. I guess I could run, just throw all the switches, head back, and see.
You there! Show yourself! Fall over!
Alright, gotta get this fireplace just right.
Get
Yes.
back here, you coward!
Haha, can't catch me. Can't catch me, I'm the, well, I was thinking of saying Taffer Bread Man, but I might have to hand in my Thief Let's Player license if I said such a thing, so I won't. Nope, didn't open this door. This is the place. This is what I'm... And again, oddly, that switch does not do anything. Well, with that. Oh, you know, one of those switches I just pulled closed that front gate. Yep. See, this is where I want to get to, but how? That's the question. How? My first thought is it's just a switch in this room that I have missed. Trying to jump on the bed, but it's that, again, that weird bug that I've noticed in New Darkware. Above Thief 1 beds, there's like this weird airbrush thing. I don't see any switch back in there. Though of course it would be back in there. I'm clicking like crazy. Wait a second. Okay. At first I thought it didn't have like any objectives checked off and I was a little worried. So the only other thing I can do is go into that room where the guards are walking. You know, one of them has arrows and all that. On the other side of this door. And I can see if there's a switch in there that opens that. Looking at the map, I saw my old note. But again, I don't need that skull. A weird stuck point. That was miraculous. Ooh, look. Oh, that didn't work.
Who made that noise?
This is good.
Okay, you Taffer.
One little noise.
Hey, if the shoe fits. But a cursory glance reveals nothing. No switch. No loot. No go. Now that, I have to say, that's a very obscure key. I don't even know what it opens. That just a key lying in the middle of the floor. Oh, that's... I wonder if that's the secret area or just a mess up in the design. So there was a key in the middle of the floor which tells me I did need to come in here. I'm gonna have to go back and flip those switches. But it doesn't unlock that door. So I'm yeah. Well, it is a unique key. I guess I should do like a quick save at least.
Is that you?
I got a good break being able to knock out those guards.
Who goes there? Who made that noise?
Someone who's very clumsy.
When I find you, you'll regret it.
And has given up trying to sneak through this FM. But I can't think of like, now that, it's funny I have this key, but I have no idea what locked doors I have left to try to unlock. Unless it unlocks this Hammerite door, but it's just a joke door, right? Let's see. And I apologize, I know I've become kind of sloppy here, but I think this FM kind of, it's pushing me towards it. Open! Open! Open sesame. Maybe if I put this torch out. And that must be Lysander back in there because I know how he's a former Hammerite. Well, I'm going to go back to a save. I'll go back to this one. Yep, there's just that key in the middle of the floor, and I have no idea what it unlocks. I would assume this, but it's not unlocking it.
What's that? Who goes?
All quiet now. Must have been rats.
Hello, I'm just your friendly rat.
Gotta stop jumping at nothing.
That would be a good idea. Oh, maybe that key opens this chest. Let me see. No?
Something moved there?
Well, let's see. This is a puzzler. For certain. Let's see. So there's the tower area, but I don't think there's anything else left there that I need to get. There wasn't any place I could rope arrow to or anything like that. There's the room with the levers. But beyond the levers, there's nothing else in there. There's the room with the secret passageway, but I can't find the switch for it anywhere.
Something moved there?
I can't even get out of that room without hurting myself.
We've got an intruder! Ah!
I have a feeling that it's like some just super obscure switch. I mean, you know, this is a, you know, an early era, you know, rough around the edges fan creation. That's not... Let me get that rope arrow. That's not it. There's nothing wrong with that, just... Makes me think there's like some super duper obscure switch that's just like impossibly hidden somewhere. You know, I'm gonna try this door again. Maybe there's like a weird like switch behind this door that I missed. Because otherwise it's just a blank wall. And maybe it's like a new dark glitch. Maybe there should be something behind this door. Almost felt like I might walk through this wall here and enter into like a completely new FM. Oh boy.
I'm harmless. Leave me alone.
And then this guy.
Come out, you! Ah!
Wait, had I thrown those on this playthrough? I was doing that because I wanted to make sure the front gate would be open. Where is my last hard save, I wonder? Okay, let's go back to this. Because this key that I picked up there has to do something. But then again, I think I'm going to go back to a save where that front gate is not locked. See, I hate resorting to looking stuff up online, but... And like, I thought rope arrowing up onto these, but they're not wooden textures. That one is, but there's nothing on it. But again, I'm afraid this one might become like a... I don't know. Could jump to them, maybe. Hold on a second. Let me load the save again. I'm thinking maybe I can jump onto those beam things. Hello there. But at least from here I don't really see anything on them or that they lead anywhere. Let's just see. Let's have some fun. And to add insult to injury, they're made of metal. But see, I want to go back to this save and just get back into that area because I really don't want to have to deal with going to that lever room again and just finding the obscure switch that reopens the front gate back from when I was just madly throwing all of those switches. Like, if I were to have thief instincts, it's that somewhere in one of these rooms there's a secret switch that I'm missing. Because I remember, not in one of my Let's Plays, but in the past when I've been just playing FMs for fun, there's been at least one time where I was just super stuck in an FM. I almost got excited there. No, it's just the same switch as what I hit before to open that one, but where I've been super stuck in an FM. And the answer ended up being just the most obscure switch you could imagine. It was like hidden behind a statue where you couldn't even see it almost. You had to like just be clicking around the statue and accidentally hit it. But the thing is, that lever switch, whatever you call it, this one is so obvious it must be the case that this author doesn't, or at least in this FM, I mean, if those switches aren't super obscure, why would there be another one? So again, I come back here. I mean, I've been clicking everywhere that, unless there's a switch down on that side of the bed, which I can't get to due to the weird airbrush on top of the bed thing in New Dark. So unless there's something like that, maybe like that one needs to be shut. But yeah, I'm just Hey, that front gate is down. It must be that when I pull this, the lever that opens the back gate, maybe the front one shuts no matter what. Well, that's just great. Nothing.
Nothing here now.
Oh, there actually never was anything there. And that's just the room through that I would get to if I crawled through the fireplace.
Who are you?
And again, I come back to these levers, but I've pulled all of them. Hey. Well, not the greatest thing. I had already... Excuse me, voice breaking up. I had already scoured the stove, so, but that shows me there might be hidden switches here that I've just happened to overlook. But in that one balcony room, there's that one key in the middle of the floor. Maybe that key opens something. I thought about it. And like, I just picked a key from that guard that isn't a second copy of any other key. So like, what could it open? I figured it would be like the second kind of key I already have. Too many keys and not enough things that are unlocking. That's the short of it. Second there, I thought I'd try climbing out of the level geometry, but
Something there.
People
Must have
up
been
above
rats.
me get all the light
What I see
and
there?
all the fear, and I haven't had a thing to eat.
Nothing now. Hey.
see, I was meaning to hit the barrel, and then I thought, well, maybe I'll have just enough room. Oh! Oh, oh. You know what? I just... This FM author, like, now I have more respect for this FM. So I just got a key from a guard, and I go to that treasure chest to see if it can unlock it. And it does, and there's a gas arrow in it. And in an earlier treasure chest, there were moss arrows. As I say, I kind of like that thing, where you have to, you know, gradually, bit by bit, find the different arrow types. I wish I had found that before, so that's what you can use on the guard and the switch room. Yes, yes, the pieces are coming together. See, if I've been patient, I would no doubt have found this already and been able to be a lot less stressed out in the switch room. So now
Shadow mode.
well, a barrel might have.
Gotta stop jumping at nothing.
See, this FM is like a puzzle. It's like a little Rubik's Cube. And see, there's even a key in there on the floor.
Something there.
No.
Nothing now.
Now I can use this gas arrow on the guard in the switch room, and then from there... Oh.
Oh!
That's not good. Whoa, that was a funky kind of a... I haven't saved it since I got the gas arrow.
When are they going to bring me my dinner? That's what I want to know. When is they going to bring me my dinner?
So now I can use this gas arrow on the guard in the switch room. Which meant I may not have had to knock out all those other guards earlier. And then I can mess around with the switches and try to find out what the other ones do. Maybe one of them does open that secret passage, though like I said, I did. Oh boy. I'm just not able to win. Because there was, let's see, there was, so I flipped all the switches, but, and I went and looked, and that one secret passageway wasn't open. So even with this gas arrow, like the opportunity for me to use this gas arrow and advance has been passed, because I already just ran by that guard and
What's that? Who goes? Gotta stop jumping at nothing.
What's going on?
none of your concern.
Don't see anything now.
That time I made it. Because now that I've already, like, used those switches To get back into the tower area, I may want to conserve my gas arrow for something else. I could use it on the guards in there. This is indeed a puzzling little FM.
Help! Help!
That is what I needed. He was stuffing himself in the kitchen.
Who's there? Is someone there? Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
Well, they are back to how they are all back to how they used to be.
Who's there? Who made that noise?
Ugh. Well, this is quite a head scratcher. Let me save it here. Let's see. Just trying to think through what I should do. Well, Taffers, I am back. We just went through a time warp. Hope everyone's okay. We're on the other side. But I thought that I would suspend recording for a while as I continue to bumble about this mission, trying to figure out what to do. And I checked, I kept looking everywhere. I even got the fake skull and placed it where the other one was to see if that did anything. It didn't. And I went back out to the area under construction and like got on the beams again trying to find something, couldn't find anything. So I resorted to searching in the TTLG forums, which I don't like doing. But I will do it, especially for Let's Plays, if I just get completely stumped, you know, for the sake of continuing the Let's Play. And I found out that in that one lever room where the guard is facing the doorway, if you switch all of them to the down position, this panel in this bedroom opens up, and then this lever will open up this secret area. That's also where I got the idea in another forum thread, based on something written. I got the idea to put the fake skull back, to put the fake skull in the place of the real one, and maybe that would do something, but it didn't. So anyway, here we are again. Let's continue. Of course, flipping all the switches. I also used my gas arrow on the guard facing that doorway, so I could go in and flip all the switches without him spotting me again. And of course, flipping them all turns on all the lights, so now everything's super bright. I don't know why one of those switches there in the generator room would open this. Or why just flipping all of them down would do so, and there wouldn't be like some special combination of lever configuration, like 2 of them up, 3 of them down, or whatever. And there's like some hint or clue to that to figure out what to do. But anyway, I'm not complaining. I've got this door open and I'm going, and oh wow, and this is the best part of the FM. Here's your thumbnail right here. This is nice. That big skull, that, wow, this is cool. Best, again, wow, this is where all the time when I can see, wow. I mean, it is just a square room, but still, that's, again, for an early FM, that's pretty cool. Let's see what this says. The skull seems to be the most powerful of the items of power. During its years atop the head of Broca, the metal one, it must have served as a psychic concentrator. By sleeping beneath the skull in my new tower, I should be able to focus its energies. I will become like a god. That'll show Tyrulean. I shall turn him into an imp and lay waste to the city. Hopefully all will be ready by the Archduke's birthday celebration. Then there will be some fireworks. Oh my. Illusionist, my rope arrow. This guy's got ulterior schemes going on. And so I found out his plans. And I've gotten the rest of the loot. So now I've got to get out of this crazy place. Oh, you can actually see I've never gotten a good look at the underneath of the skull object. So for the first time I can do that here. Okay, cool. Interesting, always interesting that the jaw, whenever I would see the skull model before, I always assumed like just the bottom jaw had been broken off of the skull, but it's kind of just meshed up in there at a 90-degree angle, so. Anyway, well, now I've got to get the front gate back open, which I assume I do by flipping all those levers back. Because it wasn't until after I started flipping levers that the front gate closed. And I will quick save.
I'm harmless. Leave me alone.
And this was another great part of the mission. The cook turned into a frog beast, and then Lysander's room were the two highlights. The rest of it's mostly eh. I mean, again, it was one of the very first, I get that. I'm not being harsh on it. If I take it into context of its time, then this is an okay mission. I can see having some fun with this way back in the day. Or at least having more fun with it. Nowadays, I'd say it's more of a kind of a mission. But it's not like it's just terrible. And again, the cook frog be saying, nice touch. Maybe that will be the YouTube thumbnail, I don't know. front gate is opened. And you know what? Let me go ahead and do a save more permanent. Just to be careful. Again, I'm really ready to get out of this crazy place.
Who's there?
Nothing there now.
Is someone there?
How about I get back to you in a few weeks? And see, I thought that that lever room was the answer to opening the secret laboratory, but I thought it was like just one of them you pull or some combination. I didn't know it was just you pull all of them down. Anyway. Let's see. I wonder if you can actually unlock this with one of the keys I got. You know, there is that one, but there's just a blank starry sky there. I don't think you would open that, because there is that one key in that room with those archer guards. I wonder if you unlock the gate, if you can unlock it with that key. Well, we'll see. One last little task in this FM. I did see when I was looking through the forum threads that, there's a glitch with it ending.
Too much coffees this morning. I'm twitchy as hell.
Since
Seems
there's
clear.
been a DML that fixes the glitches, I have not downloaded that or added that.
Can't hear it anymore. Probably not. Stop
Come on,
tapping with
you.
me.
Show me.
Where's that key? Alright. I don't care about getting caught. This mission has been crazy. I just want to see if this key unlocks the gate. Nope. Okay, well, can I just climb over it? Let's see. Nope. Okay, well, then here's the mission right here. It's just the glitch where it won't end. But I've completed everything, so, yep, let's go to the top of the stairwell, not there anymore. Well, let's pretend we're seeing that mission complete screen. Dun 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 dun. You know, I might edit that part out. If I do edit it out, what I did just then was like hum the mission complete tune, and now I feel embarrassed about it, so I might edit that out. Anyway, I want to see the stats, so let's Control Alt Shift N this puppy and see what's cooking here. I got all the loot. Applause. I rarely do that, again, because I don't obsess over it. Which, there's nothing wrong if you do obsess over it. I'm just saying, you know, I don't. I'm not a loot completionist, but oh, that's cool to see. I always like seeing it. Picked all the pockets. Yeah. Not bad stats. We'll pretend these other two things. This should, I mean, they both should be checked off. So that's Skull of Lysander, everyone. It was rough, I will say. But the asterisk is that it's an early era FM, one of the very first. I think in that context, it's okay. It's an okay mission. It's passable. If you understand it's one of the first and are kind of expecting that kind of a vibe, you can get some joy out of it. The frog beast thing, the secret lab, those are some nice touches. But still very rough. Not just rough around the edges, but rough throughout. By nowadays standards, I'd say it's like an mission. But, again, any completed mission is indeed a feat. So kudos. Kudos to the author. And now I've come to my end. Now I've come to the... not my end. Hopefully not. Yes, I've come to my end. It's been a good life. No. I've come to the end of my playthrough of the Skull of Lysander. Thank you, Taffers, for watching and joining me. More Let's Plays coming. Feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe as you were inspired. And keep on taffing, everyone. Keep on taffing.